Welcome back to Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports. The Buccaneers men's basketball team back in action here today as they will take on the visiting Simpson University Redhawks. We'll take a look at the lineups first for the visiting Simpson University Redhawks. The Simpson Redhawks led by head coach Todd Franklin. They are 10-11 on the season, 7-7 in conference. Dre Ubis will start at point guard, the 5'8" sophomore. The 6'3" sophomore Morgan Cox. Number 11, the 6'2" junior Kevin Robello. The 6'5" senior, number 20, Dalen Potts. And the 6'7" senior, Javonte Jackson. And now we'll take a look at the lineups for your Park University Gilbert Buccaneers. It's L.C. Ballard, who will be at the 1. Vincent Cook will be at the 2. Drew Brooke Humphrey will be at the 3, and Moreno at the 4, and Trey Adams back at the 5. The Buccaneers in the bottom part of the conference in conference standings. They are 5-15 so far this year, 3-9 in conference. As mentioned, Simpson 6-7 in conference, 9-11 overall. They sit just outside of the conference playoff picture right now in 7th place. Top 6 go to the conference playoff. As we wait for tip-off here, we'd like to welcome you to the Buccaneers Sports Network and Buccaneers Sports. You can find all of our sports action on the Buccaneers YouTube page at Park Buccaneers. Tip waiting to get underway, and we are underway here from Bellbank Park. Tip won by the Redhawks. It'll start with Dre Ubis. Up top is Dalen Potts. Rebello. Back over to Dre Ubis. Inside, Javonte Jackson backing down. Adams through ball. Dre Ubis, that one won't go. But it's rebounded by Dalen Potts. Javonte Jackson over to Cox. Fading away is Potts. That one won't go, but it's rebounded again by Javonte Jackson. And he will put that one up and in for the first bucket of the game. 2 offensive rebounds already for the Simpson Redhawks, and not a great start for the Buccaneers on the glass. Trey Adams fading away, won't go. And that one's rebounded by Dalen Potts. Morgan Cox, this is inside. And a pass from Javonte Jackson goes to Ryan. It'll be an over and back call. That'll be Buccaneers ball. Simpson Redhawks 5-5 on the road so far this year. Buccaneers 3-9 at home. Trey Adams dishes to Humphrey on the elbows. Rubrick Humphrey Jr. with the bucket, and the Buccaneers get on the scoreboard for the first time today. 3 ball, Morgan Cox. That one in and out, won't go. Rebounded by Trey Adams. Strong rebound from him. Corner, Humphrey kicks back to Cook. Adams, he's going to pull up from the line. That one's good. Trey Adams is on the board for the first time today. And the Buccaneers take their first lead of the game. Ball over with Morgan Cox, guarded by Vincent Cook. Cox, he's going to pull up from mid-range. That one won't go. And it's rebounded by Dalen Potts. Already 3 offensive rebounds for the Redhawks in the first 2 minutes. 3 ball from Robello. That one won't go. Rebounded by Trey Adams. And strong from Trey Adams there. Pass from L.C. Ballard. Taken away by the Redhawks. Javonte Jackson goes up strong. Good defense there by L.C. Ballard. It'll be a foul called on Dre Ubis. It'll be the first foul of the game. Humphrey in the corner, kicks to Adams. They're going to let him pull up from mid-range. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Morgan Cox. Redhawks in their last game, a 94-92 victory in overtime over Benedictine Mesa. The same last five as the women's team, a loss to UC Merced, wins to UC Maritime and Pacific Union, then lost to Embry-Riddle, and a victory over the Redhawks. Humphrey's going to pull up from the line. That one won't go. They're just letting the Buccaneers get open shots. Bucks coach Gordon Stubblefield not happy about the open miss there from Humphrey. Potts kicks out to Ubis. Through ball, Ubis, that one's good. And Dre Ubis with his first bucket of the game. It's a three ball, and it takes the lead back for the Redhawks. Ballard up top. Over to Moreno, got it by Cox. Humphrey, Ballard, got it by Robello. Good ball moving from the Buccaneers. Three ball, Vincent Cook, that one's good. Vincent Cook letting it rain from deep. And Vince answers the Dre Ubis three ball right back. And the Bucks have a lead. That one misses from Morgan Cox. Ubis driving baseline, kicks to the other side, three ball Robello, that one in and out and then back in. And the three ball is good from Kevin Robello. Both teams trading three-pointers back to back to back. And the Redhawks have a 1 point lead. That one misses, it's rebounded there by Dylan Potts. And another three ball. And quickly the answer. Humphrey misses again. Inside Dylan Potts, and that one's tipped away, and it'll be Buccaneers ball. Off the hand of Morgan Cox. Zach Lukowski coming in for Zubik Humphrey. So Lukowski in for Humphrey. Vincent Cook. Ballard, Moreno, Lukowski's going to shoot his first one of the game and banks it off the backboard. And Lukowski, his first bucket of the game, Bucks trail by 2. Inside, left hand, Kevin Robello, and that one's good. Robello averaging 5.4 points per game so far this year. Lukowski kicks to Adams. He's going to pull up from the line. That one won't go. Rebounded for a second by Aiden Moreno, and he ends up with it. Tries to dish it to Adams. And ends up turning it over. Adams trying to take it back and commits a foul. Back in Branco checking in. Bronco checks in for the Redhawks in replacement of Morgan Cox. Bronco with it, working on Cook. Over to Robello. Robello left hand over Moreno, won't go, but it's put back up and in by Dalen Potts. Potts averaging 6.9 points per game, as well as 8.1 rebounds per game. That leads the team. Lukowski with the bucket. Johnny Cruz in the game for the Redhawks as well. There's Javonte Jackson with the ball. Spins on Adams, goes up to the left and in. Javonte Jackson, someone to watch in this game for the Redhawks. He's 4th first in the Cal Pac in points per game, averaging 16.7 points per game. That's a lead that he holds by over 9/10 of a point to the next top guy in the Cal Pac. So he's been an elite scorer so far this year. Vincent Cook's going to pull from deep. That one won't go. Brought down by Elsie Ballard. Good offensive rebound by him, right in the face of Javonte Jackson. Jackson's doing 16.7 points per game on 56.3% from the field. So he's been strong. After the shot from Lukowski misses, Simpson leads by 6. Rebello. Jackson outside, Cruz. Through ball from Rebello. Blocked by Moreno, and then Moreno trying to save it, ends up stepping out of bounds in contact with the ball. So it'll remain Redhawks ball, but just 9 seconds left on the clock. So the inbound finds Cox. Driving, kicking out Rebello, 3 ball, that one's good, Kevin Rebello. And Rebello already with 11 for the Redhawks so far here. McGinnis on the dish inside to Lukowski, that shot blocked. Johnny Cruz falling to the ground, ends up getting it to Daylon Potts, and then Potts, an unforced turnover. And we'll go to immediate timeout. We'll take a break here. Simpson leads Sherwood Park University Gilbert Buccaneers by a score of 20-11. 11:45 left to go here in the first half. Buccaneers, he kicks it, trying to find Zubik Humphrey, and that one goes out of bounds. Trey Ubis with the ball. Morgan Cox working on Vincent Cook. Cox is going to pull from just beyond the free throw line. That one's good. Driving is Cook, kicking into the corner. Kylan Shorts. Shorts guarded by Ubis. Outside, Kylan Shorts. It goes off the leg of Dre Ubis. So it'll be a kick ball. 20 seconds put back on the shot clock. Bukowski kicks to McGinnis. McGinnis pulls up from the elbow. That one's good. Shamar Moore ends up with the ball, and an unforced error and travels. And the Bucks will take back the ball. They trail by 9. Simpson up 22-13. 10:26 left to go here in the first half. Nice shot from Colton McGinnis. So Colton McGinnis on back-to-back possessions has put the Buccaneers to within 7. Trey Ubes, good handles from him, working past Ballard. Inside Javonte Jackson. And Zubik Humphrey brings Jackson to the floor. And it'll be a foul on Zubik Humphrey. Morgan Cox inbounds it to Daylon Potts. Ubis into the corner. Cox trying to find it all the way over to Kevin Rebello. Lukowski tries to go Euro past Dre Ubis, but it'll be a foul called on Dre Ubis. Lukowski inbounds to Cook. McGinnis inside. Humphrey strong to the hoop. And he's going to go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Great job there from Zubik Humphrey. And Humphrey does make it a three-point play. So a great job there from Zubik Humphrey. Kevin Rebello up top, dishes inside. Potts, nice dish to Javonte Jackson. Jackson gets fouled. So Javonte Jackson's going to go to the line. Jackson ends up at the free throw line, averaging 3.8 free throw shots per game. And a 71% clip from the line. Javonte Jackson at the line for the first time today. He misses his first. Jackson was at the line to complete an and one, so that is his second free throw of the game. Misses that one. 1 for 2 now. And makes it 2 for 3 on the day so far. Simpson lead up to 5. Vincent Cook kicks to LC Ballard. Trey Adams inside. McGinnis, that one's good. And Colton McGinnis with another bucket. Colton McGinnis off the bench, leading the Buccaneers in scoring so far. He's got 6. And a great start to the day for him. Javonte Jackson spinning on Adams. They're having to just double and triple Jackson. The pass goes awry and out of bounds. And it'll be Buccaneers ball. Trey Adams, McGinnis pulling up. Colt McGinnis, that one won't go. So McGinnis does miss his first of the game. Now 3 for 4 from the field. Morgan Cox trying to push the pressure. Kevin Rebello inside. Jackson, Rebello, Cox, 3 ball. That one won't go. Rebounded by Trey Adams. Now it's Lukowski with it. Up top, Ballard. Tyler Holmes in the game for the first time as well today for the Buccaneers. That one misses, rebounded by Javonte Jackson. 3-ball from Rebello, won't go, rebounded. Ended up finding Colton McGinnis. Tyler Holmes. Back up top to Ballard. 3-ball, Lukowski, that one's good. Zach Lukowski. The kid's got 7. Johnny Cruz steps up to the 3-point line unguarded. Won't go. Rebounded by Trey Adams. Apparently a little bit too much time for Johnny Cruz, who couldn't hit the 3-ball. Ballard to Lukowski. Lukowski's going to pull a little heat check. That one won't go. And it's rebounded by Dalen Potts. Potts inside Javonte Jackson. Won't go. And then Buccaneers end up taking it right back. Game tied at 23. Good defense from the Buccaneers on back-to-back-to-back possessions. Lukowski drives, kicks to McGinnis from the elbow. Cole McGinnis just off the front iron again. The same as his last miss. Driving Dalen Potts. Good defense from the Bucks. But it'll be a foul called as a little bit too much. Foul on Trey Adams. And we'll take a timeout here. Buccaneers and Redhawks tied at 23. Dalen Potts at the line for the Redhawks. His first time at the line so far today. Potts on the season, averaging 68.8% from the line. As a team, Simpson, the second highest scoring team in the conference. Behind the University of Antelope Valley. Tyler Holmes called on the travel in the corner. After both free throws missed from Dalen Potts. From the line, averaging so far this year, Simpson 70.6% compared to the Buccaneers at 65%. In fact, Simpson, the third best shooting free throw team in the Cal Pac Conference. Stepping back, nice little move from Dalen Potts, but that one won't go. It's rebounded by Vincent Cook. Cook pushing the pace, kicks it outside. LC Ballard driving inside. Ray Johnson the second. He's on for the first time today. Tyler Holmes, Ballard, corner three. That one misses. Rebounded by Ballard. Moreno goes up with the right hand. That one will fall. Tyler Holmes thought the bucket from Ballard was a gimme. Ran all the way back to the defensive half. Forgot that Moreno had rebounded it, still in the defensive half. Gordon Stubblefield screaming for him to be back. And the Buccaneers have their first lead of the game. 3 ball, Kevin Rebello, that one won't go. It's rebounded by Moreno strong. Aiden Moreno has been fantastic in the season for the Buccaneers as the 3 ball from Holmes hits off the shot clock. So that'll be blown down and an inbound from the baseline incoming for the Redhawks. Akin Branco checked back in for the Redhawks. Aiden Moreno second on the team in rebounds per game with 4.5. That'll be a 3 ball Morgan Cox as Tyler Holmes closes out and closes out nicely. And the Buccaneers with another defensive stop. Simpson now 0 for their last 7 to their last 10. 3 ball, Tyler Holmes won't go. It's rebounded by Johnny Cruz. A 4.5 minute scoring drought now for the Simpson Redhawks. Dre Ubis kicks to Rebello. Rebello. 3 ball, Cox. That one won't go. And the scoring drought continues for the Redhawks as Todd Franklin, the head coach for the Redhawks, just looks on in disgust at the shooting performance for the Redhawks. Bucks extend their lead to 4 on the bucket from Vincent Cook. The Redhawks just cannot get anything going. And some of that can be credited to poor shooting. Some of it got to be credited to the great defensive sets from the Buccaneers. That one a foul called. Guys had the hands up, but it'll be a foul called on Elsie Ballard. So Dre Ubis is going to go to the line, hoping to break the scoring drought of nearly 5.5 minutes for the Simpson Redhawks. First one from Ubis is good. Redhawks still 0 for their last 8 from the field. Ubis hits his second, so Dre Ubis goes 2 for 2 that time. Vincent Cook up top. Goes around, Ubis kicks outside, Johnson the second, over to Lukowski. Mid-range won't go, wide open mid-range at that for Zach Lukowski. Three ball from Akin Branco. That one won't go, and it's an over-the-back foul called on Dalen Potts. Potts' first foul. So 5 fouls for the Buccaneers. 4 for the Redhawks now. The Simpson Redhawks without a field goal, without a bucket from the field in the last 7.5 minutes. And nearly half of this entire first half has been without a field goal. Ray Johnson the second with a bucket. That is remarkable from a Simpson team in 7th in the conference, and from the field shooting 44%. But 0 of their last 9. Akin Branco with a hand in his face puts that one home. Lukowski driving on the fast break and passes it right to Dre Ubis. Bad turnover there by Lukowski. Johnson the second, back on the fast break, almost forces the turnover from Dre Ubis. Ubis long 3, that one's good. And they found their stroke once again, back-to-back field goals after nothing for 7.5 minutes. And the Redhawks have sprung back to life here just before the half. Under 3 to go now. Redhawks with their first lead in over 5 minutes as they lead by 1. That one misses. Cox with it. Good pressure from the Buccaneers. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll remain Redhawks ball. Shamar Moore checked in for Akin Branco. Inbound to Morgan Cox. Through ball, Dre Ubis. That one misses off the front iron. It was tipped for a second by Shamar Moore, but rebounded by the Bucks. Lukowski kicks to Cook. Inside, Ray Johnson the second. Inside, Moreno strong to the hoop. And that one's good from Aiden Moreno. As he answers back, Bucks take the lead. Ubis on a switch. Shamar Moore, Dre Ubis driving past Ballard. Dish inside, trying to find Day'Lon Potts, but Day'Lon Potts caught with his head in the clouds. Luckily, it did go off for the hand of Aiden Moreno and out. Akin Branco inbounds it to Day'Lon Potts. It's taken away by Lukowski. Lukowski, right hand, slams it home. Heavy finish from Zach Lukowski's got the backboard rattling, the fans on their feet with just under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Bucks lead by 3. They'd love a stop here. Dish from Rebello. Over underneath Moore with a nice bucket. Shamar Moore with his first bucket of the game. Answers back the slam from Lukowski. Ballard, nice dish to Cook. That one is blocked by Shamar Moore. All over the floor is the freshman. Standing 6'2" from Litchfield Park, Arizona. And nearly blocked by Johnson the second, but a foul called as Akin Branco went up to finish strong. And now Akin Branco is going to go to the line. Second free throw from Akin Branco won't go. Buccaneers get the rebound. Outside, Lukowski's going to drive baseline. Less than a minute to go. Lukowski strong to the hoop. Zach Lukowski making his presence known big time. And he's got double digits. He's the only Buccaneer in double digits. 5 for 8 from the field. Stolen away by Lukowski for a moment. Then taken back by the Redhawks. Just to be turnover again. Ballard to the hoop. Strong. Right hand off the glass. And that one's good from L.C. Ballard. And he's going to go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Bucks are an up and down team, but when they're up, they are up. A 4-point lead. Ballard with a chance to make it 5. Free throw from LC is good. 35.7 to go. Shot and game will be separated by 5.7. Cruz with it. Good defense from Ballard, but he was a little bit pushy, and it'll be Johnny Cruz will go to the line with the Redhawks now in the bonus. It'll be a 1-and-1 though. Our first of the 1-and-1 is good from Johnny Cruz. Cruz with his first point of the game. He's 0 for 1 from the field. A missed three-pointer, his only shot. He's also got 1 assist and a rebound in 10 minutes so far, but he hits his second free throw, so he goes 2 for 2 from the line that time. 27.6 on the clock and counting. Bucks are going to play for 1 shot, up by 3. Need to be able to take advantage of this one. Certainly not turn it over and give the Redhawks a chance to get a bucket. Lukowski, 9 on the clock. Lukowski, deep 3 ball. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Potts. 2 seconds. Potts from half won't go. And that will be the end of the first half. A long three-pointer by Lukowski misses at the half, but that will end things. Buccaneers do take a 3-point lead as we go into the break over the Simpson Redhawks. For the Buccaneers, Lukowski is leading with 11 points, tied for the game high with Kevin Rebello of the Redhawks. Lukowski, 11 points on 5 for 9 shooting. Colton McGinnis off the bench, 6 points on 3 for 5 shooting with 2 rebounds. Moreno has 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. We'll take a break here from the Buccaneers Sports Network. Halftime here from Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports. Welcome back to second half action here from Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports. The Buccaneers lead the Simpson Redhawks by a score of 38-35. It's the same starting five as that started for the Buccaneers, with Elsie Ballard and Vincent Cook at the 1 and the 2s, Rebecca Humphrey and Aiden Moreno at the 3 and the 4. Trey Adams starts at the 5. The 5 for the Redhawks to open up this second half. Dre Ubis and Morgan Cox at the 1 and the 2. Kevin Rebello, Dylan Potts at the 3 and the 4, with Javonte Jackson at the 5. Through ball from Cox, won't go there. Rebounded by Zrubic Humphrey. It's going to be a big half for Zrubic Humphrey, who's going to need it. He had 5 points in the first half. Tie for the lead for the starters. First shot from Humphrey won't go. Tried to be tipped back in by Adams. That one won't go either. And it's rebounded by Morgan Cox. Down low, Javonte Jackson, and it was a foul called on Aiden Moreno. He caught the hand of Javonte Jackson. Talking with Gordon Stubblefield, the head coach of the Buccaneers, in between halves. And he focused and emphasized the importance of shutting down the 2 big men for the Redhawks, Javonte Jackson and Daylon Potts, who have both been big so far this season for the Redhawks. They did a good job of shutting them down in the first half, but need to continue to limit their scoring potential throughout the half. 2 free throws there from Javonte Jackson are good, so he's got 6 now. Excuse me, he's got 7. Ballard, Adams inside, Humphrey spinning on Cox. Nice move there from Humphrey, drawing the foul on Javonte Jackson. And so now Humphrey's going to go to the line. First free throw from Humphrey misses. Second one's good. Trey Ubis driving, trying to get past Ballard. Good hands from Ballard. Good defense there from Trey Adams, forcing the miss by Javonte Jackson. Just as Stubblefield said, the focus is there, and they've done a good job of shutting the paint down in the first couple of minutes here. Humphrey driving on Jackson, right hand off the glass. Zrubic Humphrey, massive to start this half, both offensively and defensively. He is locked in. And Humphrey now with 8. Outside Cox. Jackson kicks outside to Ubis. Good defense there from Moreno, who got a hand in the face of Dre Ubis. But with the contested shot, Dre Ubis still dialed from deep. He has 11. That one misses. Rebound, scramble. Cox saves it. And on to the fast break go the Redhawks. Trey Ubis ends up losing the handle on it, and the Buccaneers take the ball away. A frustrated head coach Todd Franklin for the Redhawks, as they have come out not the way he wanted to in the second half. Ballard, Cook, Humphrey working on Potts. Ballard. And that one's good from Elsie Ballard, who extends the Buccaneers' lead to 3 now. Outside, Morgan Cox. Dre Ubis Inside, that one's good. Nice little fake shot to get past Ballard and then was wide open from just beyond the free throw line. Dre Ubis, the 5'8" sophomore from Houston, Texas. Trey Adams from the elbow. That one won't go. Rebounded by Moreno. Strong up. That one won't go either as it rolled in and out. Rebounded by Daylon Potts. Over and back is called, and it's the right call as Dre Ubis received the pass on that side. So over and back with some contest. Buccaneers do get the ball. Shot misses from Adams. Humphrey gets it. It's Rebrick. Humphrey. And Z is locked in to open up the half. Make it 10 for him now. Leading all Buccaneers starters. And dialed to open up the half. That one's stolen away, tipped by Ballard. Adams ends up on the end of it. Ballard, fast break, that one's good, and a foul will be called on Dre Ubis. And Ballard's gonna get a chance to go to the line and make it a 3-point play.
Returning to the Redhawks, number 4, Johnny Cruz. At the line, shooting for the Buccaneers, Chelsea Ballard.
Ballard with 7 points. Daylon Potts, remarkably for the Simpson Redhawks. Just a stat that's been noted to me now, 16 rebounds for him. The team has 26, Daylon Potts has 16 of them. Yet just 2 points on 1 of 4 shooting from the field, including 0 for 2 from the line. Morgan Cox, nice move with the left hand. There was Trey Adams with a foul was called on him. He's left hand tapping the top of the head of Morgan Cox as he went for the bucket. But a nice move there by Morgan Cox. Trey Adams, a freshman, standing 6'8", out of Sacramento, California. Free throw there is good by Morgan Cox. Lukowski getting ready to check in for the Buccaneers. Ballard up top, Cook. Over to Moreno. Pass intended for Humphrey was tipped, but Humphrey ends up on the end of it. Humphrey over to Adams. Adams, that one won't go. It's rebounded there by Daylon Potts again. 17 rebounds now for Daylon Potts. Javante Jackson outside, Potts. Potts is just gonna pull, he's wide open, that one won't go. Potts gets his own rebound. Johnny Cruz, Jackson, Cruz, 8 on the shot clock. Robello, Jackson, shoots from inside the line, that one's good. Cook, Moreno, Adams moving, right hand off the glass, that one won't go. Humphrey nearly tapped it up and in. Driving is Morgan Cox. Kicks outside to Johnny Cruz. 3-ball, long 3-ball taken by Kevin Robello. Shot clock. Shouldn't have reset. Ends up getting reset to 5. Dalen Potts, his high in rebounds so far this year is 15. He already has 18 with 14 to go. That one's taken away by the Bucks. Lukowski on the fast break. Easy up and in with the left hand. Kevin Robello was the only one back, and he was trying to take it right away. Cruz. Potts with the screen. Cruz. This is to Cox. And it'll be a foul called on Aiden Moreno.
Buccaneers Aiden Moreno, his second personal foul, third and team foul.
Akin Branco checking in for Javonte Jackson. Dalen Potts outside. Bronco. Morgan Cox guarded by Lukowski. ISO for Cox and loses it. 3-ball from Kevin Robello, misses. It goes out of bounds and it's off the hand of Vincent Cook. Inbound finds Morgan Cox backing down Vincent Cook. Good help there from Lukowski, but still in Lukowski's face, Morgan Cox 100%. And that one's good. And the Simpson deficit now down to 1. Balor's shot misses, rebounded by Dalen Potts, who's got 19 boards so far today. Spin move. Akin Bronco, that one won't go. Foul called on Aiden Moreno.
His third personal foul, third team foul.
Third foul for Moreno.
Shooting for the Redhawks, Akin Bronco.
Dalen Potts, 27 minutes played, 19 rebounds. But still just 1 for 5 from the field. Trooper Comfrey checking in for Aiden Moreno. Second one's good from Bronco too, so he goes 2 for 2 from the line that time. Simpson takes the lead back. 51-50, under 13 to go. Humphrey from the elbow, that one won't go. Wide open, and couldn't put it home. Morgan Cox, 3-ball from him, and that one's good. And Simpson is taking the lead right back and added on to it. 4-point lead now. Cook kicks to Humphrey. Humphrey's going to work by himself on Potts. Gives it to McGinnis. That one won't go. Rebound brought down by Morgan Cox. Humphrey not with the confidence to let it fly there. He gave it to McGinnis on a low percentage shot. Robello. Bronco from deep 3-point range. That one airballed, missed. And Potts gets the rebound and gets his bucket. So it's a flopping technical foul on Akin Bronco. The bucket is good. And we'll take a break here. Buccaneers trail by 6 to the Simpson Redhawks. 11:56 left to go here in the second half. So Lukowski shooting the technical free throw, and it's good. And it'll be Buccaneers ball on the baseline after the bucket is good from Dalen Potts. Kylan Shorts in the game for the Buccaneers, as he's on for LC Ballard. Outside, Vincent Cook. Cook, right hand, that one won't go. He gets his own rebound though. Kicks outside, Lukowski. Cook, Humphrey. Humphrey working over Potts. That one won't go. That one's rebounded by the Redhawks, and then a foul will be called on Colton McGinnis. A little bit out of control from him. So Ballard and Johnson check back in for the Buccaneers. Bucks 0 for the last 5 field goals, and 1 of their last 8. Haven't had a bucket from the field in over 2.5 minutes now. Driving is Akeem Bronco and puts it right off the glass and misses. A little heavy from him there. Lukowski kicks to Shorts. Kylan Shorts driving past Dalen Potts. That one won't go, and it's rebounded by Akeem Bronco. Going the other way. Johnny Cruz. Kicks to Potts, back to Cruz. Potts doesn't want any part of it up top. He's going to let the guards do their work. He'll set his screens when he needs to. Cox over to Cruz. Trying to dish it inside to Potts. Taken away by the Bucks. It was tipped by Ballard. Lukowski. Shorts, Ballard. Kicks it to Lukowski. In the corner, Kylan Shorts. Johnson the second, up and under. That one won't go, a little bit long. And Potts gets the rebound, takes it himself, then turns it over himself as well. Taken away by the Bucks. They'll go on the offense on the fast break. Ballard slows it down, 10 minutes to go. Halfway through this second half. Shorts over to Lukowski. Humphrey working on Potts. Right hand won't go. Humphrey does get his own rebound though, and then draws the foul, and so is Rubeck. Humphrey's going to go to the line. Foul called on Dalen Potts. Humphrey at the line makes his first. Humphrey made his first. At the line for his second, that one won't go, so he's now 3 for 5 from the line so far today. Humphrey's high on the season is 8. He's eclipsed that with 11, and it's going to be a foul that'll be called on Ray Johnson the second. Dalen Potts is putting the Buccaneers to shame on the boards. Bronco inbounds it to Jackson. Cox outside. Jackson, nice move over Adams with good defense. Adams hands straight up. Did a great job there. And it's good defense. Kylan Shorts up top on the floor for the Buccaneers. Ballard and Shorts at the 1 and the 2 with Johnson at the 3, Lukowski at the 4, and Trey Adams, the big man, at the 5. Lukowski working on Akeem Bronco, and Lukowski nearly turns it over, saves it himself, 5 on the clock. Ballard pulls out mid-range, won't go. Nice little fader from Ballard, but contested. Good defense there from Dreyubis. And shuts down that one. 4-point lead for the Redhawks here, 8:42 left to go in the second half. Morgan Cox guarded by Kylan Shorts. 3-ball, Akeem Bronco, that one's good. And Ballard brings the ball up to half, and it'll be a timeout call by the Buccaneers. Bucks trail by 7. They're going to need to chip away at that one. Have lots of time to do it, though. 8:21 left to go here in the second half. You're watching Buccaneers Sports Network. Kylan Shorts with the ball. On the floor for the Redhawks, Dreyubis and Akeem Bronco with Morgan Cox, Jalen Potts, and Javonte Jackson. Ballard's going to step back. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Dalen Potts. 23 rebounds for Dalen Potts. Potts working on Lukowski. Nice pass from Dalen Potts all the way over to Akeem Bronco. Bronco driving, and it'll be a foul called on Ray Johnson the second, so Bronco's going to go to the line. Johnson the second's 3rd foul. So Bronco goes to the line. Shorts with it. Kicks over to Lukowski. Up top, Cook. Driving his Shorts. And it's a foul called on the floor. That'll be on Akeem Bronco. Nice dish inside from Shorts, finding Trey Adams, and it'll be a foul called on Javonte Jackson. Adams drawing it well. Adams' second is good. Bucks trail by 7. Travis dancing around Johnson. Morgan Cox over to Akeem Bronco. Cox, Ubis, guarded by Johnson the second. 7 on the shot clock. Inside Potts, working past Adams, and the dish to Akeem Bronco. He slams it home. And a big bucket with 6:50 to go. Lukowski goes to the floor and ends up sliding with the ball. So Lukowski checks out as Moreno checks in for the Bucks. Inside, Dalen Potts, that one misses. Potts gets his own rebound, misses, and then gets the bucket. Dalen Potts now with 6 points and likely a couple rebounds in there as well. It'll be a timeout called by the Buccaneers. Redhawks lead by 11 here on the Buccaneers Sports Network. So we're back after the timeout. Buccaneers, a turnover from Cook on the travel. Pass from Akeem Bronco trying to find Dalen Potts. Turned over, taken away by Johnson the second. Cook. Cook kicks outside to Shorts. Back up top, Vincent Cook. Shorts. Johnson the second. And the shot from Adams won't go. Rebounded by Dalen Potts. Lukowski's gonna pull from deep. That one's good, Zach Lukowski. Three ball from Kevin Rodello, won't go, rebounded by Moreno. Ballard with it, dishes to Lukowski. Lukowski up and under, won't go. It's rebounded by Ballard though. Adams drives, nice bucket there. And a timeout is called by Todd Franklin. And the Redhawks, the Buccaneers, are back in it. They trail by 6. We'll take a break here. 5:05 left to go in the second half. So back to action here, 5 minutes now to go. Redhawks lead your Buccaneers by a score of 65-59. Rebello gives it up top to Ubis. Ubis drives. Rebello, 3-ball, hand in the face by Lukowski, but right over top. Kevin Rebello with a big bucket. And the Redhawks now lead by 9. Zach Lukowski inside Moreno, inside Adams, and the bucket for Trey Adams. And Daylon Potts nearly got the block, but it'll be a foul called. And the free throw won't go by Adams, but the Bucks do get possession back. Lukowski kicks to Ballard. Cook. Moreno outside Ballard. Lukowski again. Lukowski step back, mid-range, won't go. And it was rebounded there by, I believe, Daylon Potts, but we'll see if they'll give it to him or Ubas. Rebound by Dre Ubas. Kevin Rebello. Morgan Cox. Underneath Jackson. That one won't go. And the foul is on Daylon Potts. So that puts the Buccaneers at the line. Bucks now in the bonus. One-on-one is missed by Moreno. First one, that's not good. Not what you want to see. Rebello driving, right hand. That one's good from Kevin Rebello, and that extends the Simpson lead to 9. They're trying to inch their way past in this one. Adams, right hand. That one won't go, but it'll be a foul called on Javonte Jackson. So Adams at the line. Javonte Jackson now with 4 fouls. Daylon Potts also with 4 fouls. So the two big men that have been huge in this game for the Redhawks are both in foul trouble with 4. Something to keep an eye on. That one misses from Adams, but Lukowski trying to get to the rebound, unable to. Akeem Brooks ends up snagging it. Dre Ubis with the ball, guarded by Ballard. Screen from Cox. Ubis drives left, turns right. Jackson up top, kicks to Cox in the corner. Left hand driving, outside Ubis, 8 on the shot clock. Ubis steps back, kicks over to Akeem. Bronco driving, won't go, rebounded by Moreno. Ballard trying to kick it to to Cook. And it goes out of bounds. It was tipped out of bounds by Dre Ubis. Zubrik Humphrey checked in for Trey Adams. Cook to inbound. Moreno kicks to Humphrey. Ballard. Cook. That one won't go. Rebounded by Javonte Jackson. Jackson now with 5 rebounds. Jackson up top. Driving is Robello. Robello, the Simpson team high. Key Bronco shot misses. It's run by Jackson. Redhawks end up with the ball again. Dre Ubas. Ubas driving up and under, was going to go up and under. And then dished it, but it'll be a foul called on Elsie Ballard. Third foul of the game for Elsie Ballard. First free throw from Ubas is good. Simpson lead is 9. Ubas, second free throw is good. And it'll be a timeout call by the Redhawks. Redhawks extend their lead to double digits, just over 2 minutes to go. We'll take a break here for the Buccaneers Sports Network. Bucks trail by 10. Two minutes to go here in the second half. Ballard with the ball. Kicks it outside. Lukowski, he's going to pull up deep three-pointer. The hand in the face. Humphrey trying to save it and can't. It'll go out of bounds and be Redhawks ball. So technical foul called on Zach Lukowski. Dre Ubas misses both technical free throws. So Johnson the second checks in for Lukowski. Ubas with the ball. Trying to run the time as much as he can. Akeem Bronco, Dre Ubas. Ballard defending, 8 on the clock. Ubas steps back. Kicks inside to Javonte Jackson. Jackson, defenders draped all around. And that one, air ball, grabbed by Moreno. Ballard on the fast break. That one is good from Elsie Ballard. And the foul called on Javonte Jackson.
Fouls on the Redhawks, Devontae Jackson. His 5th personal foul, 19th foul. Returning for the Redhawks,
So Ballard's going to go to the line.
Potts. At the line, shooting for the Buccaneers, Kevin.
Gotta get a rebound. Kevin! Kevin! Gotta get a rebound.
Kevin Rebello, Ubas, and Ubas is fouled by Cook. So now Ubas is going to go to the line. As timeout taken by the Simpson Redhawks. Before the free throws coming for Rebello. We'll take a break here too. Buccaneers have cut the lead down to 7. 1:06 left to go. Don't go anywhere here. You're watching the Buccaneers Sports Network. So Dre Ubas at the line. First one's good for him.
Returning for the Buccaneers, number 25, Tyler Holmes.
Second one for Ubas is good. So he goes 2 for 2 from the line that time. Moreno loses a handle on it, stolen away by Rebello. Bucks trying to foul Rebello. They can't. Akeem Bronco ends up with it, and Akeem Bronco is going to end up being the one that's going to go to the line. So we have confirmed it now. Dalen Potts has tied a Cal Pac record for rebounds in a single game with 25, which is a remarkable statistic. Unfortunately, that it had to come against your Buccaneers, but a remarkable game that it's been for Dalen Potts. 6 points, 5 assists, which actually leads the team as well. And then the absurd stat of 25 rebounds for Dalen Potts. Second one from Bronco is no good, and it ends up getting tipped off the hand of Kevin Rebello and goes in. Tyler Holmes in. Humphrey kicks to Holmes. Holmes pulls from deep. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Dalen Potts, and that is a Cal Pac record for rebounds by Dalen Potts in a game. 26. Unbelievable. So now Potts is going to go to the line.
Shooting for the Redhawks, Dalen Potts.
So Potts misses his second. Tyler Holmes pulls the 3 ball. That one's good. The 3 ball is good from Tyler Holmes. 30.3 on the clock.
All right, come back, Johnny. Let's go. Let's go. Dre, go in. I can go here. Not Dre, no. That's it. He thought it was a timeout call. He went to the bench. He was here waiting. So you're welcome to go ahead. Top your shirt in for me.
Ball ends up.
Fouls on the Buccaneers, recovery, his fourth personal foul. Shooting for Redhawks, Spino, Mesa.
Hey, your man. Pablo, who you guarding?
So good from Petromaeus, and that one's good from Ballard. Still a 10-point game, 16.1 to go.
Go. Get away, Johnny.
Johnny Cruz loses it for a second, and then it ends up being a kick ball off the foot of Tyler Holmes. So the foul is on Tyler Holmes. And now Johnny Cruz is going to go to the line. The prior record for rebounds in a game in the Cal Pac was from Torius Maxwell of Pacific Union. That one happened on the 25th of January in 2016. 7 years and 4 days later, it has now been broken by Daylon Potts. LC Ballard with it 7 seconds ago. Moreno's going to pull from deep. That one won't go. Akeem Bronco gets the rebound, and that will end the ball game. Simpson finishes victorious, 81-70. A historic game for Daylon Potts, who set the Cal Pac record for rebounds. They were also led by Kevin Robello. He had 18. Trey Ubes had 17. Morgan Cox had 10 with 8 rebounds for your Buccaneers. LC Ballard had 13 with 7 rebounds. Lukowski led the team with 17 on 7 for 14 shooting. Zach Zuber-Humphrey with 11 and 5 rebounds. From all of us here from the Buccaneers Sports Network, Madeline on graphics, I'm Zach Swanson. Thank you so much for tuning into this game. The next time we will see you for Buccaneers action, we'll be back here at home on February 10th to face the Embry-Riddle Eagles, and then February 13th to face Westcliff University. That the makeup from the canceled game earlier this year. So we will see you on February 10th, 5:30 p.m. against Embry-Riddle. Thank you so much for watching the Buccaneers Sports Network.